Oh, and then I lost it.
That's how live TV is live streaming. That's how live mobile phone TV. So if you're just joining us, there we go. We're rocking and rolling now. Like I said at the top, I started the live early because normally we start at 3. Today is a special time because it's the day after election and we all have a hangover from the election, so I thought it'd be nice to do it. But I usually do it at 3. Started earlier than 3 because I have to work at 3. I just got called literally last night at like 5:30, like, hey, can you work? And not doing a lot of work these days, so any paid gig is a guest gig. So yeah, we're doing it on Thursday. Sorry, today's Wednesday. Wednesday at 3 p.m., but it's like 20 till, so I figured I could get a lot of what I have to say out before 3 o'clock, and then if people tune in right at 3, I can be like, hey, I got to get to work. Give me 10, 15 minutes. Check the feed soon. I'll be back live soon once I get settled at work. It's what they call a layover because there was a show on Sunday, I think. And so all this stuff is pretty much hooked up. I just have to rewire it and fire it back up and make sure everything is kosher. And so I can get back online again soon. But again, if you're new to what the Viral Media Network blog is, we talk about business development with my company, Viral Media Network. We talk about current events. We talk about mainly we try to pick current events that affect live events, production, entrepreneurs, creatives, professional craftsmen and women, professional crafts people, I should say, to be gender neutral. It correlates with the podcast that we do too. And so both of those, as I mentioned before, we normally do those weekly. This is the 50th vlog since we started doing them in mid-March, which is when the pandemic started for us as far as not working, or the new launch of Viral Media Network and my personal freelance work as a professional sports broadcast technician, which I'm doing now. I'm going down to the earthquakes work. Today I think it's just utility. I won't be able to do audio on this one just because of the way seniority works. Work is work. I'd rather be working than not working at all, especially because things are scarce. But it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to build Viral Media Network. It's an opportunity to reshape it. And before I get into the election day coverage and all the voting hangover we have, the hangover of voting that we all have, that is the crux, is the meat of this vlog. I want to quickly talk about some business development because I talk about them a lot on this vlog. Holden and Jeremy are now part of the company, but we actually had a socially distant physical meeting. Before this, we were just meeting online, Google Meets, Zoom Meets, all this stuff. But we actually met today in person, and it was a good vibe. And the one common thread is the ocean, the beach, nature, sustainability that I think we all can get behind. And we want to shape the company to be the best that it can be as far as developing creative digital content for our clients and also for ourselves. And, the ability to help people shape their stories and lend a professional voice to what they're trying to share with the world. So we sort of dubbed it the new Viral Media Network, and they like the new, so we want to play with that. Maybe the new media network or the new viral network. So name changing might occur. We might shift the name a little bit, but for now it's the new Viral Media Network because I had a business partner. Me and Colin had a great couple of years, and then we went our separate ways. He got offered a full-time job with an established web streaming company, Repertoire Productions. Shout out to Repertoire. They do great corporate multi-streaming events, virtual events, production, commercial production. So he went with them, and I was sort of left with the choice: do I keep Viral Media? What do I do? I kind of puttered around with it, dicked around with it for a few years, didn't do much with it. And as I was building my own career as in the freelance business, doing, like I said, local sports broadcasting, which is a union thing, working on the seniority, working on experience, paying my dues. I'm not at a level where I have mid-level seniority, which is pretty nice. Sophomore, I should say, or junior level apprenticeship. That would be the closest thing. I'm in the union. But that isn't guaranteed, and it's always on a freelance of my availability. So, because Holden and Jeremy are interested in building the company with me, to redevelop and reshape the business with the new Viral Media Network. So please welcome the new Viral Media Network. And I segue that into, I talk a lot about them, and this meeting this morning, I sort of joked with them, like, we're just going to have, like, it's going to be a running joke that you're just like my imaginary friends. And I'm like, hey, I'm starting this business, and I have my friends Holden and Jeremy. But no, like, I want to get them on this vlog, and so have them on a call with me. It's too soon to do it today, but maybe next week. Have them say a few things about their role and what they want to launch in the future for Viral Media Network, and also kind of a roundtable discussion. Part of this vlog is about current events and how it affects, from the perspective of how it affects freelancers and entrepreneurs and creative professionals and craft people and artists and performers and all that stuff. Having their opinion, having us discuss it, because we have a lot of common values and a lot of likes and similar interests. But at the same time, we come from different backgrounds and we have slightly different perspectives. So that's why this is going to be a good trifecta, if you will, or good partnership with the three of us, because we all have a lot of similar attributes, a lot of likes, like I said, a lot of likes, dislikes, and common values and things like that. But Holden comes from a graphic design, creative director, enterprise, social media management, website, interface, I guess they call it UX, user interface, kind of design stuff. And then Jeremy comes from the marketing, sales, business development, lead generation, lead nurturing side. So those three coming from my sort of creative producer side, coordination side, sort of visionary side of like, hey, this is the content I think we should be making, this is the direction I think we should be going. I think it's going to be a good mix, and see the way we all reacted to each other this morning in the meeting. Like, we were able to get some action items going, but it was hard for us because we were coming up with so many ideas. We were all over the place because we were giddy with bouncing off each other's ideas. And I think that's a really good sign, because I really wanted to accomplish a lot, have X, Y, and Z taken care of, or at least this is what we need to take care of. And we did some of that.